What is up, my FX makeup family, and welcome back to today's makeup tutorial. In today's makeup tutorial, we're going to be going over this cut, this gash, whatever you want to call it. So if you want to learn how to recreate this look, continue watching. And if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Please give this video a like. And what is up? I'm TO SFX, and if you're new, I'm glad that you're here. And if you're coming back, I'm glad that you're here. So just welcome to the family. Welcome to the FX makeup family. So, like I said, if you want to learn how to recreate this little gash wound type thing, continue watching and let's hop into this video right now. So what's up, my FX makeup family? Welcome back to the new YouTube setup. So this is the new YouTube setup. I have the lights up in front of me now. I have the background completely black, so just let me know what you think. If you enjoy this setup, let me know, because I really enjoy it. I think I have the perfect setup now, so let's just hop into this makeup tutorial and let's do this thing. The products you will need in this makeup tutorial is, you'll need some scar wax. I'm using DIY scar wax or nose putty. You'll need some Vaseline, because you need this stuff when you're working with nose putty. So yeah. So, and you need something like to cut or engrave your wound, but don't cut yourself. And you'll need some fine detail brushes and something just fell. But I don't care. And you'll need some blood. So I'm using this alternate blood kit from Smooth On. And it works great because you can make like 50 million different blood types with it. So yeah, so the first thing is you want to get you some scar wax out. And I'm not using very much at all, just like this much. And I'm just going to roll it in my hand like a little, make a little worm. You know? Make a little worm, make a little worm. So this is the new YouTube setup and I really enjoy it. So that's what's good, what's hopping. So now if you get it laid out, and in fact you zoomed in, you just want to take it and you want to blend it into your actual skin using some petroleum jelly. So you just lay down some petroleum jelly first, just a little dab on your hand, on your skin. And now you want to take this junk, and sometimes this stuff is very hard to work with. Like, it wants to be a pain in the butt sometimes, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. See, it's already being a pain in the butt. It's being a pain in the butthole. So just get you some petroleum jelly, work with it, blend it to your skin. You know, what's good, what's popping. We're gonna take our little engraving tool, or knife, or whatever you want to call this. Be careful not to cut your actual skin, because we don't need no actual wounds up in here. So now, you just want to cut whatever design you want inside of your wound. And be careful not to cut your actual self. So, I think that's a pretty nice wound right there. And now what we're going to do is drop our mirror. Working with blood, I like using a fresh red blood shade. And I like using a deeper, darker blood shade. And to do the in-depth version, do some deep details with the deep blood. So first thing first, we want to go in with our we want to go in with our bright red blood, and we just want to put this bright red blood in the inside to get our first layer done and down pat. And you just want to take your time using a detail brush. Your first layer of the fresh blood down, you just want to go in, put some fresh blood on the outside edges of the wound, because you know any wound was going to have some overflow, and you just want to tap it out like with your finger. You know what I'm saying? So now going back in with the dark deep shade of blood, we're going to go in, dip in, and we're going to add this inside of the wound holes. The reason why you want to do different blood shades is because wounds don't have just like one shade of blood. I mean, it's all the same blood, but it's just some of it's deeper, some of it's darker. And, you know, when creating wounds, you want to create them as real as possible. And so you just use several different blood shades. Go a little, drop it, and we're just going to tap it. So that is how you create a wound, a gash with some scar wax. It is a pain in the butt, but you can get really effective looks out of this. So another trick is, if you're going to wear this for a long time, is before you even start painting it, is when you get the scar wax down, go over it with a liquid of latex or a liquid sealer or something to seal it in place where it will not move or it won't come off your skin. And then you can start painting it. But since this is just a demonstration and I'm doing this for a tutorial and then I'm going to take a picture of it, I just went in and I just made it, and it's just stuck on with the petroleum jelly and with the tackiness of the scar wax. So otherwise I would just seal it in with some liquid latex or a sealer. But yeah, so this is the final look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you want to recreate this, please recreate it. Please tag me on Instagram at JoshPriceFX _artist, and I will like it up, and I might even retweet it. Might even repost it and all that stuff. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all guys in the next makeup tutorial. Alright, bye everyone.